How's it going, everybody? EverTastic here, another exciting episode with more Pikmin 4 on the Nintendo Switch. And welcome to it the last time because we have explored the wonders of the Blossom and Arcadia, and we took on the Dendoria battle. Yeah, so I think it's Dendoria battle. It's not Dendoria, it's Dendoria battle. Yeah, that's the one. So we played a bit of game of like the one from Bingo, Bats and Pikmin 3. So yeah, it's like a game of Bingo where you play with Copa with some of your guys. And you go in reverses so that to see who gets the most points, and we're able to rescue one of the Castaway, or whoever name it is, because it have an error. So we're going to bring this brand new creature to the SS Beagle, and we're gonna go out and explore the place at the Drafty what is it called? The Drafty Gallery. It's what it said. Okay, I mean. We are here now in the Drafty Gallery, and we are detecting 3 of each treasure activity around here. So there's only 3 treasures. So let's go and get the reds, and let's start off by charging to knock down this sand wall with the rest of our group. So I'll just chill down, relax, and take the full ride on Ochi. So we'll go and call in our Pikmin, and we'll go ahead and attack this creature. So this creature looked like some baby snacker, and we want to go take that thing down. And we want to be super extra careful with each Pikmin, because each Pikmin will go and fall into the bottom of the abyss. It's what Olimar say in his notes, which we don't want that to happen. So we go and have each Pikmin go and carry this bell. So that treasure looks to be like a bell, so it's worth a little bit of sparkling. It's not a whole lot of it. Okay, so I think this last chest is this green or yellow rain. Yeah, so we'll go and carry that treasure to the ship, and we'll make sure this enemy get removed. Okay, well it doesn't want to eat the red, but it still wanted to like hop around and like check in with the Pikmin. Well, maybe he will eat the Pikmin, maybe not. Who knows? Okay, so dang, that's 2,500 sparkling for that green rain? Dang. Well, I didn't realize that green or yellow rain is worth a lot of sparkling. But yeah, that is a whole lot. Okay, well we did complete 25%. So we are entering to sub-level 2. Now since we have all 3 of the chests, the treasures, I mean, we were able to go and move on to the next sub-level of the dungeon. Or whatever we are. Okay, so here we are now. So let's go ahead and call in more of our reds. Okay, so we're gonna call in the reds. And what we got going on here is these fire hedges, which some of these Pikmin need to watch out for. Okay, no, don't go near the fire. Fire's not good for you. Okay, fine, I don't care. I mean, go carry that Puffy Blowhog as much as you like. Okay, so this guy's gonna go and take me straight back to the SS Beagle. Okay, so we still got a lot more work to do. So let's go ahead and charge on this sand wall. So each Pikmin go ahead and bash their heads straight directly at it. Okay, so we'll call in the guys. And the rest of these 4 will get to work on carrying all of this ice material. So we're gonna need all of this. We're gonna need a lot more ice material that we can carry, because we need more to fix bridges. Okay, so we're gonna call in the reds this time. And ice are good at freezing enemies as well. Okay, so we're not carrying that Puffy Blowhog. No, guys, we're not doing that. Sorry. Now not the time to be carrying enemies. No, don't. Okay, my captain is not supposed to have the yellow Pikmin carry that Puffy Blowhog. Okay, so we'll get the reds. So each red will go and take down this fire geyser. Okay, so it's the same one that we did for Pikmin 2. I mean, we just go take down fire hazards. And that here, yeah, so that's a sparkly stone. So I remember buying from Pikmin 2, or Pikmin 3, not Pikmin 2, because we're able to see one of these gold nugget when we go do missions. So we push onward through. So now we are detected here at the Candy Pop Bud. Okay, so we're gonna be needing the red for this. So we need to be turning some Pikmin into Ice Pikmin. Okay, so we got here so we got the power nugget transported to the ship. And one of you yellows can get to work on carrying the material if you like. Alright, yeah, go along. Okay, and I think that's over. Oh, really? I can't believe a flower that big is a blooming underground. I believe it's called a candy pop bud. My thoughts exactly. When you throw a Pikmin into it, they'll transform into a Pikmin that matches the color of the flower. Unbelievable! They can even change color. Pikmin are the strangest creatures. Why, yeah, technically they are strangest creature indeed. Okay, so what we can't stop doing now is, hold on. So we're gonna demount this. So we will be needing, I mean, we're gonna just throw reds. Okay, so the candy pop bud start giving us more of the, start letting us throw red Pikmin all day. So okay, fine. Well, at least we could just continue by on blocking these Ice Pikmin if you like. Well, as I was going to say, I mean, the candy pop bud was going to start giving us more red Pikmin to produce more Ice Pikmin. So we go ahead and destroy this pebble rock. So that go remove that fire hazard. And we go and carry back piece of treasure. So we should have more about 17 of the. Oh, how many Ice Pikmin do we have in total? I mean, let's check to see. Okay, but we have more about 11. Well, actually, how many do we have? How many Ice Pikmin do we got? I'm pretty sure we have more than 12. Okay, well, that's 12 of the Ice Pikmin. Okay, well, let's get a move on. So let's go ahead and look at this map. So there is a treasure above there. So hold on. Now, in order to get to that treasure, is that we had to go and do the geyser. So this geyser is what we're looking at here. So let's go ahead and take us way sky high. And there's one way to get these Pikmin into flowers. Okay, no, you're not carrying that. You're not carrying that. We need you guys on top speed, so everybody get your nectar. Okay, and what did you Pikmin can go and carry that material to the SF Beagle? And we'll go make this jump. And go collect, oh hold on, so let me remove it out of the way. Oh, why you drop the material on the floor? Don't drop the ice material on the floor like that. Come on now. Okay, so I think we are getting somewhere else. Okay, so we take a look because there are no treasure chest activity around here, and it's this whole maze. Okay, so that's it. So we clear a little bit of the Puffy Blowhog. We able to accept the offer to go ahead and deliver every treasure chest pieces to the SF Beagle. So whenever treasure that we go and put in an SF Beagle, we find the right matches to it. Like the one that we pick up is this toy train. So we see what sort of treasure matches. So we're entering to sub-level 3. So we're able to get more than 50% of it. Alright, and here we are now. So at sub-level 3 at Drafty Gallery. So each 5 Pikmin can go and get to work on carrying the material. And how much do we need to build? Okay, so we need more about 29. Okay, well we still got more Ice Pikmin. So how exactly are we supposed to reach over there? Oh yeah, you know what? We need to go and take the wind the geyser further to the other side to get the Ice Pikmin. Hold on, what appear to be underneath? Hold on. What's underneath? Alright, so I want all these Pikmin to go help out. Okay, there we go. So that's one way to pop this sucker right open. Okay, so now this one is here is the I believe this enemy is called the Jawsmite. I mean, that's something I could think of. Okay, so no, we're gonna try to charge this time. Okay, so can it stop going around in circles? I mean, like, come on now. Okay, so now we got his butt. Okay, so let's get off the pup. And go and get these Pikmin on flowers. Okay, so any of you Pikmin on flowers? Okay, so okay, now that's the whole squad. So no Pikmin is on flowers. So we'll have each red Pikmin go and take down the fire. Okay, well I don't call in the Ice Pikmin to go help the reds. So we'll go ahead and ice these guys. Oh, hold on, be careful, guys, be careful. Okay, so we need to freeze this guy. I mean, it's fine. I mean, no Pikmin are gonna get pushed right out of the depth. Well, whatever is underneath is the bottomless pit of the abyss, with no Pikmin should ever be falling down there on purpose. Okay, so I think that's all 10 Pikmin carrying the materials. Okay, can you leave that thing alone? You guys are gonna get eaten. Okay, you know what? Just attack it. Just attack it. Okay, well, that thing can't kill the Ice Pikmin. Okay, so let's call the Pikmin and get their attention. Yeah, so this enemy is back from Pikmin 3. Now that we knew that enemy is called a Joyce Mice. So we have more than 5 yellows going to carry this treasure. And yes, of course, we got here is more of these eggs. Wait, but they're in trouble? What? They can't be in trouble. We just killed that creature. Okay, so let's try moving this. Oh, actually, I think we were supposed to go and sit the Pikmin on top of this Pikmin bag. Okay, so the bag has been flattened. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so let's get off from that. And let's go and get one of his ultra spicy nectar. And we have more than 16 ice Pikmin to go and carry the materials. Whoa, hold on, time out. So, no, ice. Put that away. Hold on. So I think we were supposed to get Oshi for this. So let's wait until the fire stops. Okay, so the fire Pikmin is already back at base already. Okay, sorry about that, Oshi. Sorry about that, but I need your full dodge strip to go and take down the fire hazard for me. But you know what? Let's go have each yellow go take it out for me. Instead of reds, let's just go use whatever Pikmin we decide to go use. Because none of these Pikmin are putting good resistance to fire. Okay, so now that we got the fire out of here, so we'll go in and have these Pikmin go in and carry one of these ice fragments. And we'll go take the ride. And this is the shortcut way back to the SS vehicle, of course. So getting off Oshi. So we will start by blocking some more Ice Pikmin. Okay, so that's one way to get more Ice Pikmin. And we'll start off by blowing a whistle to draw the Pikmin attention. So we are going to start off by charging this time. Okay, well we have more than 29 of these Pikmin to go and build bridges. Okay, so we have more than 20 of the ice materials.
Okay, so we go ahead and watch and see. So let's go ahead and create a. Actually, you know what? I almost forgot one thing. So we were supposed to go and help. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So we will move the base right there for these yellow Pikmin to go and beam up that treasure. Well, I couldn't tell what that thing is, so we were supposed to find all 4 of them. Okay, so I think that's it. So we are done doing exploration what's around here with sub-level 3. So we are about to start on our next expedition at the sub-level 4 at the Drafty Gallery. So let's gather all the Pikmin. So we have more than 22 Ice Pikmin on us. So we go and enter. So we will continue on the next sub-level. Oh wait, not all treasure have been collected. What the heck? What on earth are we missing? Oh shoot! You know what? My bad. We are missing one more. Okay, so let's go get the last one. So I'll be right back. Okay, so look at what we got going on here. So we need 20 Pikmin to be thrown up to the gravity, the handlebar. So we'll have more than 19 yellows go and throw super high to reach to the handlebar. Okay, well that'll do. I mean, yellow can be thrown extra higher, not only but that the reds can do. So we have more but 9 reds or 7 reds go and carry the toy train part or whatever that treasure is. I mean, that's gonna be worth a lot of sparkling, hands down. I mean, that's the best treasure that we ever embark. I mean, that's one way to get another train part to it. I mean, we did collect the train track. Well, we did collect the train track to it because that's another toy train, which is worth a whole lot of sparkling. Okay, now moving on. So we have more than 50 in total. So it seems to me because we did collect the last treasure. So now we're ready to move on to the next sub-level of the dungeon. Okay, so we did complete 75%. So we're halfway there, so we need to get more about 100%. Okay, because that is what these stars are for. Because it makes it way more easier to 100% to get every treasure around here in this whole dungeon. And what we got going on here is the return of the Puffy Blowhog. Huh? There must be a Castaway nearby. There must be. Because damn, Puffy Blowhog, you are looking good, my guy. But you know what? We're gonna freeze you to death. So Ice Pikmin, beat the Puffy Blowhog. So yeah, so the Puffy Blowhog get frozen solid. And the Puffy Blowhog did break through. Okay, let's go again. So same old example, so we still keep freezing you to death. And then we start by attacking you with our Pikmin. Alright, keep going guys, keep going. It's halfway done, Don't let it blow in. I don't want you guys losing leaves, or losing flowers, I mean. Okay, so it did a Castaway. Okay, so the gate is now open indeed. Okay, so what we got going on up there is more Ice Pikmin above the roof. So we go and blow that with a whistle. And we see what's on the other side because we got here is more of these eggs. So each Pikmin are done carrying the Castaway to the SS Beagle. Alright, let's check that ID. Look at who we have here. Okay, so this here is Dingo. So he's from planet Ori. So an officer who excels at the solo missions. He's not a joiner by nature, but he'll show up and lend his physical ability when need be. I can see that. Okay. I knew it. I knew he was tough enough to make it. Dingo is a skilled ranger, even though he doesn't use a rescue pup. He specializes in solo missions, you see. One thing for certain, rescue missions should be a lot easier with his help. Okay, so we found a ranger. Yes, sir, indeed we did. So you track down our ranger Dingo. The only rescue officers still out there now are the doctor and the pilot. I see. Okay, so I think the pilot is the one that takes control of the SS Shepherd. So I think the last of his castaway we need to go find, it had to be somewhere around this whole, on this, I mean, it had got to be somewhere lurking around here in this whole uncharted planet, which we had to go and find out later. So we'll get you Pikmin on flowers. And that's it. So that's our whole group. And what we got going on here is this ball. And it have a number that says 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at surroundings. So it seems to me because we did collected one of the treasures. So we got one treasure, one castaway, and I think that's it. So it turns out to me because there are no treasure lurking all around. Well, we are in the shortest sub-level of the dungeon, which is quite short actually. Okay, but dang, that's what 3,200? Dang, that's a lot. Alright, well, let's go return back up to the surface. Okay, so we are done for today. Okay, so I sincerely hope that counts to 100% get everything finished and done around here with a whole sub-level. Okay, so we did rescue a new rescue corp officer named Dingo. And we were able to get one of this pup drive. Okay, so just to take a look at all of these new treasures that we did collected so far. So let's just read and learn and look to see what sort of treasure that we had, something for new. So it says a memory fragment, which is top probably, in a question mark. Spouse alert, hoop of fortune, spear of support, tandem trainer, back at the beginning track, internal clock measurer, middle management, tank car, the spear of family, and nuggets. Okay, so we're able to collect 10 nuggets. Okay, and that's all the score by everything. So we have completed investigation. So just to take a look for our results. So we got 46 red Pikmin, which is not half bad. So we got 35 yellows and 30 of the Ice Pikmin. Okay, but we still gotta look for that yellow onion somewhere. I mean, that's our top priority because that yellow onion is no easy task to find around here if it's a whole uncharted planet. So we head on back to the surface back at Blooming Arcadia. So that's where we go and call it the end of the day at the Blooming Arcadia. So we go skip this, and you know what? Let's just confirm. Doesn't actually matter. Okay, so it turns out that we are not abandoning any Pikmin behind. So, you know, we're gonna just wait for the countdown. We don't have to go ahead and select and go to end day and just keep on ending this beautiful even. I mean, it's gonna be past night. So we're gonna just explore a little bit and just to see what else is here. So what we are detecting over there is a more of the material, and that over there looked like some rain pop that you put on your finger. Like it's that candy you go and chew on, because I can barely see that rain pop in the background. So y'all remember back in the 20s? I mean, they do have this rain pop that you can go ahead and suck the bud right out of your mouth. Okay, it's a delicacy because you go ahead and taste the sucker right out of that rain pop there. Okay, but they do put the rain pop in this game, which is quite cute and adorable to see in every other mechanic. So yeah, I mean, that's it. So it was going to be a perfect day so far, just to finish the exploration day 4. So we got exploration day 5 coming up next. And there we go. So now that we see, because we got here is Kingsley and Skanaz already there. Okay, so here are 2 castaways that we did rescue. So we did rescue Dingo and this mysterious person. We cannot tell if that's Charlie or not because it's from PNF 44. They have a lever growing out of their head. So odd. There's a poisonous oxygen in this planet, the atmosphere. They shouldn't be able to survive without their helmet. Something very strange is going on here. Okay, so let's go skip with A. Okay, now as we take a look for our results, now that's all the sparkling that we fully increased. So now that we see, because we just collected 3 of the treasure at the outside world of Blooming Arcadia, and these are some of these treasures that we did found in the Drafty Gallery. So we're going to press on A to continue, and we had total by 111 Pikmin on us. Well, Captain, we did it. We finally found our Ranger Dingo. Can't believe I had to be saved by the newbie. I'm losing my edge. We're just glad to see you made it back safe and sound, Dingo. Are you hurt at all? Oh, not at all, Captain. Ha! I'm just touched at that you care. There's a table that does not seem to be structurally sound. It's a missing screws. But science guy could have stand to worry a little more. That reminds me, Captain. I have some information regarding our pilot. Really? Do you know his whereabouts? Great work, Dingo. What? No, that's not exactly. You might be exhausted from all that the forced sleep that you had. Well, go over the detail tomorrow. Go get some rest. You got it, Captain. She cares about my physical state, if that means that she cares. Oh, before you hit the hay, please be sure to review all the details related to our rescue mission so you're fully prepared. Is that really necessary? On another note, Colin, do we have any updates on the Castaway we picked up today, the one with all the leaves? Right now, we're sleeping in the back, but the condition remains unchanged. Don't worry, I'll keep a close eye on them. Very well. Just to make sure we get this Castaway examined by the doctor as soon as possible. Okay, so just to take a look for results, so we are halfway there, so we only got 3,288 sparkling. So as long as we have enough more of a treasure, then we'll have more about 4,000 to open up a new uncharted planet or whatever region we're going to be going next. Okay, so we go close with B, and we go and begin our new day at Rescue Mission Day 5. Okay, well, it turns out to me because there is so much to do around here in this whole base in the middle of the morning. Dingo, is it true that you encountered our pilot while stranded? Well, yes. I ran into Bernard at some point, but then he got snatched up by a leaf creature. Leaf what? We saw the leaf creature pick up someone else and toss them onto a big pup. Bernard and I tried to follow, but we were too late. They dragged the Castaway into a cave, and suddenly they were growing leaf too. Then what? Like this one? Like this one, you mean? Yeah, exactly. The Castaway turned into something just like that. So then the leaf creature in charge spotted us, and we got out of there as fast as we could, or at least that's what I thought. When I turned around, Bernard was gone. Maybe he didn't make it out, or maybe he got turned into a leafling too. Hey, what's this leafling doing here, anyway? And why are they unconscious? This is your work, comms guy? Obviously not. And I have no idea why they're currently unconscious. It was Ed who discovered them. But based on what you're saying, this leafling could potentially be Bernard. Potentially. By the way, Bernard and I sort of coined the term the leafling. We came up with it because they have all those leaves growing out of their head. Pretty clever, I know. This Castaway may be our pilot, but undoing his leafy state is beyond our expertise. We need to rescue these leaflets, but without a doctor, there's not much else that we can do. We need to find Yanni's stat. Officer, to your station, please. Copy that, Captain. Okay, so that's a good way to take full command. Okay, so before we go in off here, so let's go ahead and check in with Dingo. You can all relax now. Dingo's back. I don't know how the rescue corps made it this long without me. I guess I'll find out soon enough, since the captains are making me rest a bit before I get back into action. Okay, that's it? That's all you gotta say? Okay, Tenderfoot, let's see what you're made of. Don't give me that look. You can handle some extra credit work. check out every inch of the planet until you explore each area 100%. So investigate is one area in 100%. That's it. Okay, so that's one way to finish talking to the dingo. Alright, well, you know what, you guys? I do believe we're going to have to call it right here. So next time on Pikmin 4, we are going to stop by for a little while. So we'll go ahead and increase up more maximum of our red Pikmin. And once we do that, so we'll go ahead and get to our next exploration back at Blooming Arcadia and solve more and many other obstacles and puzzles. Once we get back to Blooming Arcadia, then we'll definitely go and find another dungeon that we can knock out on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating. Stay tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series by far, you want to see more of Pikmin 4, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when we do some awesome videos happen on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying true for everything, and by all means, all of each and every one of these descriptions are filled down below. So I'll try to read that step by step just to help get you started on supporting the channel and for the series. So that's gonna be all it for Pikmin 4. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.